What is up, guys? We are getting closer and closer to Halloween Horror Nights, and we finally have some info and dates for Hollywood. Along with a huge IP announcement, needless to say, we are very excited.
I feel like a schoolboy again.
So let's take a look at the announcements that we got so far and recap what we know. Alright guys, let's get to it.
We were stuck in a blender,
What a journey.
and now we're saving lives?
You guys led us to this. Thank you.
Alright guys, if you're new to the channel and happen to like what you see, please do us a huge favor and click that subscribe button because it really helps us out. Alright guys, so we finally got dates for Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood along with the IP house announcement. So let's take a look at it. Looks like Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood will be running from September 5th all the way to November 3rd this year, with tickets on sale now, so let's check them out. So first off, we have general admission starting at $77 and expected to get more expensive on the weekends and the closer you get to Halloween. Then you have Universal Express and Universal Express Unlimited, which are highly recommended, but keep in mind that you do have to bundle them up with your general admission ticket, so keep that in mind. The one ticket option that I'm really liking is the after 2 p.m. day and night ticket, which gets you into the park at 2 p.m. to ride the attractions and gives you the early admission to Halloween Horror Nights at 5:30 along with the general admission. So that is the one that I'm probably going to get. I'm really liking that option. Then we also have an after 2 p.m. day and night Universal Express Pass. That one would probably come in handy. And of course the RIP tour. But let me know in the comments which one of these you guys feel is the best deal and which one you're going to go with. We also just got a huge IP announcement, so let's take a look at this last announcement that we just got.
If they hear you, they hunt you. A quiet place. Only at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, where horror lives.
Alright guys, A Quiet Place. So the rumors were true. Let me know what you think. Are you guys excited for this house? Or do you guys think it's going to be lame?
Boo this man!
Let me know down in the comments. Alright, but we also got tons of announcements coming out of Orlando. First, we have a sequel to a house they did in the past, and that's Slaughter Cinema 2. This is what they had to say on Instagram. If you're dying for a B-movie horror marathon, head to the Cary Drive-In. Scream through scenes from creature features, grindhouse gore, spaghetti westerns, and more. That actually sounds like fun. The original Slaughter Cinema was a big hit, so I'm sure this one will be a blast. Next off, we have Goblin's Feast. I admit, when I first heard this one, I was a little underwhelmed, but it has potential to be pretty good. Here's the description they gave us on Instagram. Welcome to the Goblin's Feast Tavern, and visit the Goblin Village where a lavish feast is being prepared for goblins, orcs, hobgoblins, and witches, and you're the main course. See, it really does have some potential, and you have to admit seeing some goblins in the dark might be pretty terrifying. Next, we have one of my personal favorites, Major Sweets Candy Factory. I have to admit, this is the one I was looking forward to the most when I heard it. This is what they had to say on Instagram. You've been invited to chaperone a field trip to a candy factory, but this sweet tour is about to turn sour when free samples transform the kids into candy-coated killers wielding sharpened candies. This one sounds like it's gonna be a blast, and so far sounds like the house with the most fun. Next, we have the museum Deadly Exhibits. You're going to check out the Rotting Stone, the local folklore museum's infamous new exhibit. An evil spirit escapes from within, possessing the other displays and decaying everything in its path. This one sounds pretty awesome. It gives you kind of like a Night in the Museum meets The Mummy Returns type vibe, so it should be pretty cool. Next, we got Triplets of Terror. This one says, you're invited to the Barmy Triplets birthday bash, but beware, they celebrate by recreating their family's murders. Prepare for a gory gathering. Rumor was this house was supposed to be The Strangers, but the IP fell through. But let me know if you guys are excited for this one. I think it has potential to really scare us. Last but not least is an awesome house, Monstruos, the monsters of Latin America. It's a little hard to enunciate words correctly with this missing tooth, so bear with me, my friends. This one says, Ten cuidado. With La Muerte as your guide, you'll be asking for piedad from these 3 terrifying monsters. The blood-sucking Taulepuchi, owl-faced witch La Lechuza, and the bone-ripping El Cibon. I personally loved this house last year in Hollywood, and they're very lucky to get it in Orlando this year. And I bet you there'll be some changes and some surprises along the way. We also have speculation for a Ghostbusters house with that Cadillac symbol looming in the corner. Alright guys, but we are definitely excited for Halloween Horror Nights, and it is time to start buying tickets and it's time to start planning because hotels are going to start booking up really fast. But let me know which one of these houses you are most excited for, and let me know what you are hoping on seeing this year at Halloween Horror Nights. We already know it's going to be a lot of fun and it's going to be awesome no matter what. Alright, I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Time to start planning, and I hope I'll see you guys there at Halloween Horror Nights. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
What do you think? Is this shiitake?